Hello, class. Today we're going to be looking at how to use the graphic organizer that is in your planning document. We just want to make sure we go over what is required for this portion of the planning document so you know exactly what you should be doing. First thing that you should be doing, once you find a source that's good, once you find some information that you're going to possibly use, write the author here, write the title of the book here that you use, any information that you might need later on in order to cite the information later on. If you have used a site that's already cites it for you, like Ms. Nickerson showed us how to do, go ahead and copy and paste that information in right there. That might really help you. That way you know all the information for when you go to make your works cited page later on. If you don't have that, then you can add some other information here. You can put the date that the website was published or when the work was published, or you can also put a link to the website itself there. Next thing we're going to want you to do is, again, write all that information down there. Next thing we want you to do is try to find as many facts as you can from that source. We've put 5 different areas in here just in case you have 5 different facts. Maybe there's only one fact from that source that you're going to use. But try to use as many as you can. The more facts that you collect from a source, the more information you'll be able to put into your paper, the easier it will be to write. So any facts that will help your essential question. Now keep in mind, this is the stuff that answers your essential question, that research question that you came up with to kind of help your topic. Anything that answers that question will go in this area right here. If you're using a quote and you're using an online source and you can copy and paste it, go ahead and copy and paste it directly into one of these areas where the facts are. And this will really help later on when you go to write your paper, because you'll have information right there. If you just have an idea that you want to use, you can just put the idea right there. This is an area to kind of help you write the topic sentence of an area where you might use some of these facts. So we've even put some sentence starters in there. According to whatever source you're going to be using, the date where it came from, the main idea about this subject is, that's going to kind of help you understand what the sentence is. So you're going to write what the main idea about the subject is right there. So let's say that you have some facts about LeBron James's shooting record or something, and you have right there. Well, according to ESPN's Players of the Century or whatever, I'm just making something up, it says that he was a great player or something like that. So that's basically what you're going to write in that area right there. And then this is kind of another area for you to kind of help you write the last sentence that last sentence of your body paragraphs to kind of sum up what is taking place in this particular paragraph. So in conclusion, based off of all the facts that you took from this source or anything, what conclusion can be drawn from that? Any extra facts that you find in the book that maybe they don't have to do with your main idea, put them here. Something that maybe you came across that you found was kind of interesting, go ahead and put it in this area. What you can use this for is you can use it for the hook later on. The hook is basically how you're going to either get your reader's attention, or maybe you might be able to use it for some background information later on. But go ahead and put it here. So this is basically just a way for you to kind of log the information that you have in your paper. Now, if you look at the actual paper itself, you'll notice that we've tried to put some different sentence starters. Another idea by this person, a third writer, a fourth source. Yet another idea is, we did this because we wanted to not only have you have 5 sources, but incorporate those into your writing. Your 5 sources should not just be some sources that you looked at for a second and then you put them away and never used them again. The 5 sources must be included in the actual paper itself. If you have any questions, just please feel free to ask us. Again, you can either email us the questions or you can just ask us the questions. All right, thank you very much.